Hi everyone. Here's a very interesting question for us. Hi Claire. Do you think identity dissolution can look just like various forms of diagnosed mental illness, such as schizophrenia? Yeah, so the question um, is is what we're talking about, which is a profound understanding that reality and the self are creations of the same conditioned mind, and that the idea of a separate, independent doing self dissolves away. Um, can that look the same as mental illness? Um, it's a similar question to which I had a while ago when there were mobs happening in Britain, and ransacking of shops and things like that. And the question was, in that moment, someone in the crowd that is so in tune with the rest of the crowd is so there's no individual self. It's a movement of a collective, of a group, a single purpose. Is that the same as wholeness? No. No, enlightenment is not mental illness, and a trance that overtakes the body, that momentarily switches off the self, isn't the same as as truth. Because it's why through our courses we're always obsessed really um with a movement deeper in, so a deeper in movement into reality, to to really see, like, so profoundly, through attention, through presence, through inquiry, what is actually true. It's not the chaotic, um lost mind of a reality that is um, completely upside down, but is nevertheless absolutely believed. It's really the opposite. And we talk a lot about insanity and sanity, and I really see it on one spectrum, and there is an everyday insanity, which is for all of us going in and out of that space of a mind that is so lost in its beliefs, and it's believing a reality that just isn't there, isn't happening, and it's believing in a separate identity that doesn't exist. And insanity, and the very, whether it's everyday insanity of misinterpreting a look that someone gives us, or a fear of something that's not even happening, to the very depths of a mind that is completely lost in its own creations. It's one continuum, and the movement all the time is along this continuum of truth about what's real, what's actually happening now, by going deeper in, not by avoiding, not by switching anything off, not by um, moving into the trance of alcohol or drugs, just by deeper in, real deep inquiry, what this mind is creating, what's actually true. And then the second thing is accountability, source accountability, which is the most sane attribute of a mind, it seems to me, of a human mind, because it recognizes the mind's creative power, its imaginative power, its ability to create constructs and to create a reality that is completely represented by mental phenomenon. But actually, that is just a model. It has no actual reality to it. And source accountability says the whole way everything appears is a result of this perception here right now. That's ultimate sanity. There's no avoidance in that. You know, Ram Dass is, if you think you're so enlightened, go and have dinner with your family. That's it. That's saying this family, this Thanksgiving or this Christmas dinner or this celebration is perceived exactly in this way because of perception happening here. All the meaning, all the associations, all the future look, the past look, all of it happening through this association between life, intelligence, and this mind body, which represents these experiences, these beliefs, these perceptions. So this is ultimate sanity we're talking about. And there might, in a way, that sort of, in a way, so much of what we do and so much of what the mind does tries to get to that sane space. But it's the real thing or nothing, I would say. And it's known when it's the real thing, when there is this open presence, there's this openness to whatever is arising, there's inquiry into what's real, and there is ultimate source accountability for all of it. Yeah, really good question. Thank you, darling. Bye.